Let's become that girl today. Lara Raj edition. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. Let's begin with primer. I'm taking my time with this because this step is literally the reason your makeup lasts. I'm rubbing it in like I'm a skincare influencer, but honestly, this step is doing all the heavy lifting. It blurs the texture, controls the shine, and makes the base look way more expensive than it actually is. Basically, primer is the friend that keeps you looking put together even when you're not. Now foundation. And yes, I'm mixing two shades because my skin tone refuses to stay consistent. One day I'm warm, next day I'm neutral, sometimes I'm both. So we're creating my own shade like a DIY project. I'm dotting it all over and blending it out. Quick hack, I spray my sponge with setting spray before blending. It just melts everything into the skin like butter. And honestly, it makes me feel like I know what I'm doing. The next step is concealer, my favorite step because this is where I pretend I've slept 8 hours and drink water regularly. I'm putting it under my eyes, on my nose, around my mouth, basically everywhere I want to look alive again. And I'm blending it gently because dragging your concealer is the fastest way to crease and look tired. Concealer brightens, lifts, and add dimension back into the face, so take your time with it. Treat it like the little miracle worker it is. Next, setting everything with powder so nothing moves. Powder locks in the cream products, stops your concealer from settling into lines, and keeps the base matte when you need it. Going in with a soft brown transition shade. Just use the windshield wiper motion back and forth and also the circular motion in the end. This step is basically the foundation of your eyeshadow. It helps every other shade blend smoothly and stops your eye look from looking patchy or harsh. Now I'm going in with a darker brown on the outer corner to give that lifted Lara Raj vibe. This deepens the crease and adds dimension so your eye look more almond shaped and snatched. Now I'm taking a brown eyeshadow pencil and smudging it along the lash line. This gives that soft smoky definition without looking too harsh. Doing the same on the lower lashes because it balances the whole look and makes your eyes look bigger. This step is honestly the secret to looking like you've slept properly, even if you didn't. Next, I'm putting some black kajal on the waterline, tight lining the top, and then flicking out whatever's left on the outer corner. Tight lining fills in the gaps between your lashes so your eyes looks fuller and more lifted. And that tiny flick, that's the cheat code to Lara's fox eye effect. It's subtle, but it changes everything. Now the scary part, eyeliner. I'm doing a wing and then elongating the inner corner to get that sharp lifted look. Extending the inner corner instantly makes your eyes look longer and more cat-like. Next, I'm adding a champagne shimmer right in the center of the eyelid. This brightens the eyes and gives that soft glossy effect without being too glittery. Now I'm filling in my brows with a brow liner, small hair-like strokes so it looks natural, then brushing it out with a spoolie to soften everything. Brows frame the face so even a tiny bit of filling makes a huge difference. We're keeping it soft because the eyes are already doing the most. Let's put on some mascara. I'm coating the lashes even though I'm about to put on some falsies, but mascara helps blend your natural lashes with the falsies so nothing looks separated. And lashes, yeah, I'm doing those off camera because I refuse to expose that struggle to the internet. Next, let's use the bronzer on the temples, cheeks, and jawline, basically sculpting my face back into existence. Bronzer adds warmth and dimension so your face doesn't look flat after foundation. This is where the baddie energy starts kicking in. Next, I'm taking a brown liner to contour my nose. Yes, a liner. Don't judge me, it works. Creamy liners blend easily and give you that soft shadow effect. Then I'm setting it with bronzer by pinching my brush like a professional. This gives a natural contour without harsh lines. The next step is blush. I'm putting it high on the cheeks for that lifted look. Blush brings life back into the face and makes everything look fresh and youthful. Next, let's move on to highlighter. I'm gonna put the highlighter on the high points of my face, which is cheekbones, nose, cupid bow. This catches the light and gives that soft glow without looking oily. The trick is to apply it where the light naturally hits your face so it looks effortless. Setting the brows with a brow gel so they don't move even if my life does. Brow gel keeps the hair in place and gives that clean, lifted look. It's the finishing touch that makes everything look polished. Finally, the lips. Lining with a brown lip liner to shape the lips and add definition. Then a peachy brown lipstick for that soft baddie vibe. And topping it with a gloss because gloss is mandatory. It makes the lip look fuller, juicier, and just better. Now finishing the whole look with a bindi and a nose ring because the look is not complete without it. And that's the final look. Soft, lifted, glossy, and very baddie approved. If you enjoy this chaos and learn something, subscribe, like, and comment, or just stay and vibe with me. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!